Hi there, thanks for coming back, and if it's your first time, welcome to my channel Mr. Bible Proven Wrong. Since you're here, let's see if you can help me understand something. Honestly, how do you logically explain that the person who cursed your first parents, who drowned millions of your brothers and sisters, out of all the death options he had,
No. Ooh.
he chose drowning, one of the most atrocious kind of death ever, who confused languages and divided people because they were too united at the Babel Tower. Genesis 11 verse 5, but the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said,
If as when people speaking the same language, they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their languages, so they will not understand each other.
who manipulated the Pharaoh in Egypt and killed all the innocent babies for no reason at all. What kind of people kill babies for no reason, by the way? Who killed 70,000 people because King David sinned on his own and asked for forgiveness. Who asked Joshua to march on Jericho and killed every single living being there and burned down the city. Who then continued to make him march on Kingdom High, where they slaughtered 12,000 armed men and all the innocent people in the city. Who kept going till they destroyed and burned 31 kingdoms full of people who were just minding their businesses. Who killed hundreds of thousands of peaceful living beings to steal their precious metals. Who tortured his most faithful servant and had his 7 children dead. Who made the Israelites eat their own sons and daughters in order to survive starvation. I'm not even joking on this one. Here's the verse. Jeremiah 19 verse 9.
I will make them eat the flesh of their sons and daughters, and they will eat one another's flesh, because their enemies will press the siege so hard against them to destroy them.
Who had a bear kill 22 toddlers because they made fun of a bald prophet. Who likes blood, animal and human sacrifices. Who is jealous, impulsive, narcissist, and call themselves God of War. Who allowed Pharaoh Lot to give out his virgin daughter to 5 brutal men to take advantage of her. Who accepted that King Jephthah burn his virgin daughter as sacrifice for him. Who asked to stone to death a kid if he doesn't obey his parents. Who also asked to stone to death a spouse who's not found virgin. Who was behind of almost all wars, bloodshed, and division in the Bible. Who alone has tortured and killed more people than any catastrophe we suffered. Who created the lake of fire to torture even more the people who refused to love him. In whose name millions of people have died in the wars of religion, and he didn't even lift a finger to stop the bloodbath. How come he is the one you call the all-loving God? How come despite all of these atrocities, you call him all good and worship him? What's more evil than that? What's more evil than killing babies for pleasure? What makes you depict Lucifer as the devil? What has he done? The dude simply made you taste the fruit of knowledge and open your eyes, yet he is the one you hate and call evil. How is that even a thing? What's more evil than making people eat flesh of their sons and daughters? What's more evil than making a father burn his virgin daughter alive for you? What's more evil than killing 22 toddlers because they simply made fun of a bald mature man? At this point, I'm perplexed. What exactly has gotten Lucifer the title of evil? While the so-called all-loving God is out there covered with blood of innocent people, Lucifer simply led a little rebellion against a bloodthirsty God and made your parent taste knowledge, and yet he is the worst deity ever. Please help me understand this. How can this dude be God and this dude be evil? If this is the result of indoctrination, god damn it, this is powerful. Dear believers, it is reported in your holy book that your all-loving God is responsible for more than 2 billion lives and for most of the suffering of mankind. Now, show me what Lucifer has done to mankind that can stand even close to all the atrocities of your all-loving God. Well, since you can't find any, a wise man once said, the greatest trick the devil has ever played to mankind is to convince them that he is God. Nothing is more true than that. Your God has even tricked you into thinking that he sacrificed his only son for you, while that son didn't even die for a week. Bro simply took a rest for 3 days, but you out here pumped screaming that this is the greatest sacrifice ever. Where is the sacrifice? What is the sacrifice exactly? The only sacrifice I see is your poor tears because you cried for nothing. Bro was just sleeping. I've seen it all. Christianity doesn't make any sense, for real. Since I have your attention here, let's discover with me the 10 biggest insanities that Christianity serves as fuel to get going in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for episode X.